let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the...
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Lucas Taversick has it all teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Lucas Taversick has it all teed up and ready to go. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's Nix out of the pistol. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, Warren. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Warren once more. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That play gains 6. It's going to be 4th and 2.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Bertolet able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love throwing to start us off. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with the INT. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off Brandon Jones. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos go up 10-zip here in the 1st. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
60 Bobcat.
They kick the running back in motion. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, sack. Go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action with Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Bronk, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
It's Warren on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
This is Warren headed right. And they'll make their stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Denver. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Nixon now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, smash. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Say, hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go now.
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So third and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down Packers.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Makes a cut to, and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Broncos with a chance to add to their lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. We send a man in motion. On 2nd down, Warren. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying an inside give to Warren. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Mix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, here's Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Levi Wallace with the INT. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 17. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Nixon now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Nix with it on 1st. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Warren running between the tackles. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing here, Nix. Forced out to his right. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Warren. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. 3 yards on that carry. That leaves him facing 4th and goal. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Nixon now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one's going to hit the turf.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Escapes the pocket. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Reed will go in motion right. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jaden Reed the touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Second and 10 now. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They motion the tight end over. Thrown on first down, Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Love throwing on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new... Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
On second down, Jacobs. And this one does not go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Play fake, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Love. Looking for a target. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
He's got it near the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Nick Snad to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Warren wants the first and more. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They run with Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, Warren gets it again. He's got room to roam here. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and goal, Warren. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point try now from Lutz. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Running near the 10. And the defense all over the fake. They stopped that one well short of the goal line.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 9. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Throwing, Love. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Broncos corral it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They've got to keep moving quick here. Now a pitch play to Warren. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second.
Wow.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Warren quick on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Going for it on 4th, Nix. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Reed will go in motion right. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Green Bay. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building.
Oh.